That's quick.
It's quick.
All right, with power now.
Well, I can see it in the arms, but not so much in the legs, because
Yeah.
too short.
That's pretty steep right there.
Yeah.
Let him open it up.
Let's see. Let's see.
Go, Kris. Oh, you dug a bit there. What'd you get?
What?
Where'd you end up?
On what?
Time.
14:02, I think.
Better than I thought.
That was max.
Yeah.
I was doing a little chippy stride in the last soak. That's all I could do.
Fortunately, I couldn't get back there in time to see it, so it's between you and the road.
Well, I'm not sure that it's not the fastest thing at the end of a race. So.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I get for starting at 7, right? Predictions?
11.2. What do you think?
12:1.
161. No,
It's gonna
175.
It's hard to do this with so much sweat flying everywhere.
You do sweat like a pig. What did I say? 175?
I think you did.
I was off by 1 point. Holy shit! That's got to be sweat. Let's take another one.
Yeah, we'll
You
get
don't believe that, huh?
17.2? No, I don't believe that. 17.2.
What's the record?
That would be a PR for me, I think.
Oh, for sure. I think you've been up in the 14s.
I've been in the
maybe
high
15s.
14s. I may have seen a 15 once. Well,
That's fine. There's a minute between now and racing.
okay.
You're not there yet. It's elevating easily and quickly, but what was your peak heart rate? 176?
172.
Peak 172. Yeah, okay. There's a minute between now and racing. 11.9.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
That's a nice course, don't you think?
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice pavement.
Yeah.
More traffic than I expected. Did they know I thought we closed the road for the day.
They didn't get the memo.
No shit.
You can tell us what you thought.
Well, it was an impressive workout, you know. That we didn't have all this fancy stuff, blood samples and things like that when I was coaching. We never, we just barely learned about blood doping now. Now you're taking, lactate tests. That's good. When I went to a Russian training camp in '88, they were doing blood lactate tests after they were doing intervals. And the funny thing was, the guys would stop. They'd do this 7-minute interval. The guys would stop. The technician there would take a blood sample, use the same needle every time. Oh, jeez. I thought,
It's all right. They're all sharing blood anyway, right?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. And then he spent all night. He drew up a huge sheet with all the lactate levels and everything for every skier that was out there. Huge number of statistics, and I gave it to the coach. That was they would decide what to do after that. Who was the guy that won? Oh boy, 84. He won the 30K. Russian. Nice guy. I think he did well in 82. He was at this camp, and he couldn't finish that interval workout. They were doing 5 or 6, 7-minute intervals. Before we went out there, the Russian coach came up to me and said, "John, you're a nice guy. We're going to take you up and show you this workout. This is our secret workout. Nobody knows about this." And I said, "Oh, good." So we climbed up into the woods, and these guys started doing this loop, you know, do the loop once, stop, do it again, intervals, blood tests, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm trying to think of the guy's name, but it'll come to me later. But he won some gold medals, but there he was in 88 or 89. He was still sort of trying for the team. Couldn't finish the workout. He quit after 4 intervals or 5 intervals. Well, he knew, you know, he's washed out. But he knew enough. They've been tested enough. You know, all those guys get tested all the time. They get the reports. And so I think they had a good sense of how they felt and what else they could do. Because they were monitored, you know, maybe they monitored the amount they slept at night. But it was all kind of crude but effective and thorough. You know, it was amazing.